Okay. California is paving the way for unprecedented reparations for African Americans. A state task force recommended monetary compensation and an apology. Some residents could receive payments over $1 million. Xavier Walton explains where this goes next. Xavier, good morning.
Mitch, good morning. You know, there was a lot of passion at this meeting, and understandably so, right? You have generations of frustration all under one roof, all in one place. I want to show you a clip of an example of those frustrations, those emotions running high.
Order, everyone, order.
So once things got back under control, that 9-person committee heard from dozens in person and over the phone, sharing their thoughts about the possibility about this reparations proposal. The task force has been focusing on the lingering negative effects of slavery for African Americans and detailing historical discrimination in areas such as housing, voting rights, policing, and education. African Americans living in California with an ancestor or ancestors tied to slavery could receive cash payments. There are roughly 1.8 million Californians that identify as African Americans. Panelists say the time is now.
And I think at the end of the day, what we have to do is to make sure that we recognize the severity of what was done, the price tag that brought, and now, therefore, the debt that the state of California owes to Black people, to African Americans. I don't want us to do a full stop because the mechanisms for payment have not yet been figured out.
Payment have not yet been figured out. So according to the task force's report, an African American over the age of 71 could receive up to $1.2 million. That amount is based on health harms, mass incarceration, and housing discrimination against Black people, as well as other factors. The final report will include 95 recommendations for determining what reparations could look like in the future. And again, these are recommendations that will go before the California legislature. That would happen July 1st, but that final report won't be complete until then. Once that happens, we'll get more information as to what happens next. Adrienne, Mitch?
It'll just be interesting to see if there are reparations due every single person of African-American ancestry in California. What does that mean for future cases regarding discrimination, whether it's in housing, redlining, and how do you put a price tag on someone's pain? All questions that I'm sure that this panel will consider.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.